Okay, so I've got a couple of emails over the weekend from people who are using the 16-key RPG Key Mini that comes kind of as a clean slate, allowing you to set up your own workflow. And one of those users said, hey, it would be really great if you could find a way to make it so that this thing is plug and play, meaning you plug the keyboard in and it basically just works. So find those extra keys that we shipped with it and set it up. There's one keypad that is basically how I use the keyboard. It's the one that has the reset, undo, and preset 1 key in the top left. And put all of those keys on the keyboard so that they look like this. So I've got reset, undo, and preset 1, temperature, tint, or temperature up and down, preset number 2, tint up and down, and preset number 3. This is how my keyboard looks. So take those extra keys and pop those onto the keyboard and follow the rest of this video. So here we are. This is the RPG Keys user interface. This is exactly what yours should look like. In this email, I've sent you a link to download this file. It says RPG Keys, or it says 16-key RPG Guys default. That's Chris and I, we're the RPG guys. So right down here where it says more options, okay, down at the bottom in the layout section says more options, and there's an import. Oops, just off the screen. Let's see if we can try that again. There's an import. Go ahead and hit import, navigate to wherever that file is saved, and click on it and import it. And so there it is, it's imported. And so now your keyboard will function the way our keyboard works. And the way you can check that is if you click on configure, and you come into the layout modifier tool. If you click on button number 1, you're going to see reset, undo, preset 1, button number 2, temperature, temperature up, temperature down, reset, preset number 2, so on and so forth. So this is how we use the RPG Mini, the 16 keys, in our studio, and you can simply change those keys over, plug in the, or import that layout file, and you're off to the races. You should be able to get up and go. The question you're going to have as you kind of do this is, hey, how do I set up the presets, or how do I set the sensitivity of like the exposure button? And that's if you click right here on Lightroom and then click on settings, you're going to see library, develop, and preset. So library is just the buttons. If you want them to be more aggressive, you click on the double arrows. Develop, the directions as they're stated right here. You just change these numbers from maybe 5 to 10 or 6, and they're going to be larger adjustments. And then your presets are right here. So we'll pick preset 1. I don't have any presets on this computer, but they'd be right here. So, okay, give that a shot and shoot me an email if you have any questions. Hopefully this helps.